Hello, everybody. This is your Chippewa Valley School Board Trustee, Robert Wojtowicz. Okay, here is after the meeting. First of all, I guess it wasn't about immunity. It was about privilege, which includes immunity. What Lansing sent down is they said in order to get us to get the 31 AA funding, we have to give up our privilege. Attorney-client privilege, all the privileges that in a event that has 3 or more people with serious injury, we would have to give up all our privilege as far as keeping information, anything that would protect us or protect others. That's what they're claiming. I'm not sure how far it goes because nobody can answer it. They just keep on saying, well, that's what we don't know, and that's where we came from. So anyhow, the bottom line is I guess it went to the courts, and the courts, there's 2 judges, and the judges promised to come through with an answer by December 19th of this year. We were supposed to have to opt in or opt out of this legislation from Lansing by December 5th, 4th or 5th, one of those 2. So we had to have the special meeting to figure out what we're going to do. Now, the courts decided that they would give everybody, if you have until the 4th or 5th or whatever of December to opt in, if you opted in and the courts decided that it wasn't constitutional and everything would change, you'd have, or if they said it was constitutional, you would have until December 30th to change your decision and opt out. If the courts say it isn't constitutional and everything changes, well, then there's not a whole lot you have to do. It's not constitutional and they can't take away your privilege. I hate that word privilege. Nowadays, certain groups have made that word a bad word. Anyhow, so what we did is we decided to, now here's the problem. Well, I'm going to tell you first. Here's what we decided to do. We decided to go with opting in, and then we hear what the judge's decisions are, and if it's going to take away our privilege, then we will opt out, change our decision and opt out prior to December 30th, which is what all parties agreed to. We have other things in there, but the problem is, and I ask these questions, it doesn't matter what we agree to, because in this court case, either the judges or all parties have to agree to what we put in writing, which has extra things as far as us. But that's the agreement that we had is kind of just between the board and our administrators. We agreed there was other options, but they didn't make sense. So everybody agreed to, the judges agreed to making a decision by the 19th. Lansing decided it was going to be December 5th as far as the deadline to opt in or opt out. The funds are going to be distributed by December 20th. And I believe it's December 31st is the date when everything will be in our hands. That's why the judges decided we have the option to change our decision and opt out by the 30th, midnight of the 30th. So that's what we did. Now there's a couple weeks in between there, along with holidays. What's going to change? Who knows? This is just our decision. So keep updated. We probably will be having another special meeting unless everything goes our way, and then we might just be able to enjoy the holidays. But if we don't, I will keep you updated as far as special meetings and when they come around. And if anybody sees me out there, please stop me. I'd love to say hello. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And again, don't forget, a college degree doesn't make you intelligent. Have a good evening. And if I don't talk to you, Merry Christmas.